Best gift ideas for Dad, Father's Day, ham radio, and beyond. This is a new take on my Friday shopping video. Check it out. Thank you for joining the channel today. We do these shopping videos most every Friday about various things, but this is a great topic because it's Father's Day a week from Sunday when this video premieres. So if you want to order stuff now is kind of the time. I could do a video the Friday before Father's Day, but it'd be kind of too late. So we're going to go through my Amazon store today and a few other places as well. As an Amazon associate, I can make commissions on qualifying items, so be sure to take that into account. But I created this brand new list called Father's Day 2023 that I will update as time goes on. And some of it includes things that are ham radio related, and some of it includes things that are outdoor camping related, maybe a little bit of hunting related. Take a look at this and let me know if you think I should add anything. We've got these generic power poles. These I have actually used myself. You can see I last purchased in 2019. I've actually used these myself. They work fine. Every now and then you run across one that doesn't fit correctly and you throw it in the trash and get the next one out. You know, they're a lot cheaper than the Anderson brand, not as good as the Anderson brand, but if you just want something that is a backup system or something, you know, then having one not fit out of every 10 to 15 doesn't seem like a big deal to me. These are always good to have in the pack. Ferrite beads for various items. If you do a lot of FT8 or you get a lot of RFI from various sources, or you're out in the field somewhere, it's always good to have ferrite beads to wrap around power cables in places. This is a trail camera. Now, we have a few of these at my hunting lease, and they work really well. They're motion censored, and they take pictures of the wildlife in the day and night. This one here has night vision, so you can set it up at night. I know guys that have these set up in their backyard. Some people have a backyard. Maybe their house backs up to a creek or a lake or something, and they know they have wildlife back there. So you don't have to have a hunting lease to use one of these. Heck, you could set one up. You could set one up on your front driveway and see if anyone walks by at night. You know, always good thing to have a backup camera certain places. Jerky.com has these listings on Amazon, and I hesitated to add any foodstuffs to it, but this one has 3,116 ratings and has 4.4 out of 5 stars, so to me that means it's probably pretty darn good. If your dad's the kind of guy who says that, you know, he doesn't need any more stuff, just knickknacks to put on a shelf somewhere and kind of forget about, then foodstuffs are always a good thing because you eat them and they're gone. So there you go. Jerky.com. I thought this was cool. This is a RFID protected money clip leather men's wallet with gift box, which is right now it's got a $2 coupon applied to it. So a few of these on Amazon. Find those RFID protected so people can't walk by and scan your wallet if you're walking through an airport or something like that. These Rotopax cases, I recently picked up a Rotopax mount from Seasucker. Got that at the Moore Expo last April. And I'm probably going to be adding this diesel fuel to it. It's the yellow is for diesel and red is for gasoline fuel. But I picked up a diesel heater at the Moore Expo as well, so I need somewhere to store diesel fuel. So I'll grab one of those, but in the meantime, I might pick up one of these Rotopax cases. Now, there's other brands of these cases on Amazon. Besides, Rotopax is the brand. It's the brand. That's the professional grade, the good brand. They're a little bit more expensive than the knockoff brands. But if you read through the reviews on the knockoff brands, a lot of them complain that they leak when they're driving down the road, or the spout that comes with the can doesn't properly seat and it leaks, or when you're trying to pour gasoline out of the can, it doesn't pour properly and it leaks then. So buy once, cry once with something like this. You don't want to buy a gas can and hook it to your vehicle and then go off-roading and have all your fuel, all your backup fuel leak out of the gas can while you're off-roading. You also don't want to spill it all over yourself while you're trying to pour it into the vehicle tank. Rotopax is the way to go. This Windsor was in the Rotopax store, so I put that in there as well. That's the mounting point for those pack cases. This Tark Toucan is one of the ones. I went ahead and put it in here because the reviews on it are actually kind of mixed, but this is the one that said, versatile and tough containers, love them. That's the verified purchase. Included gas spout nozzle is horrible. Not 2 gallons. It's advertised as 2 gallons. He says he can't get that. Leaks terribly. Great substitute, but needs a longer neck. So yeah, buy once, cry once. Get the Rotopax, but if you just don't want to spend that much money, literally this is half the price of the Rotopax. There's a 2-gallon for $48.99 here, and the 3-gallon and Rotopacks is $100. So you get an extra gallon, but it's twice the money. Use what's in your budget. These are the tools that I think Chuck and Steve, KM9G, and a few others talked about. Went ahead and put those in my Amazon store because why not? You can never have too many tools and gadgets to put in your Potopack or take out to the park. This is pretty cool. This was an email I got from Fieldcraft Survival just yesterday, and it is a manual written by Mike Glover, prepared a manual for surviving worst-case scenarios. It's a prepper manual, okay? You may or may not subscribe to some of the stuff he says. I just bought the thing myself earlier today. It'll be here tomorrow, so I plan to read it, review it, and see what happens. They've got it in audiobook and Kindle format as well, so you don't have to buy a hardback cover. But I follow Mike Glover on Instagram and Twitter, and I like most of what he has to say, so I thought it might be a good read. And this BN Tech Go, this is the stuff that Mike K at MRD and 2 or 3 other people I know use to build out their battery boxes. This is very flexible, high-quality wire, and you can get it in different lengths, different types. I like this red and black wire. If you're going to do some sort of vehicle wiring or build your own battery box or add to an existing battery box, this might be a good solution for you. So I will share the link to this idea list, what they call idea list, which is I've named Father's Day 2023. These are 14 items in this list now. I'm going to keep adding to this over the next week. So if you're watching this video on Friday when it premieres, or the following weekend, or the week prior to Father's Day, keep checking this link because I will be adding more stuff to it. You can always save a 5% discount on my page at gigaparts.com with the coupon code of KC5HWB. Now, Gigaparts might actually put some stuff on sale between now and the time Father's Day gets here. I assume they'll have a Father's Day sale. And I'll probably do a video the Friday before Father's Day about Father's Day sales, but the purpose of this video you're watching today is to get stuff that's able to be shipped to you in time before Father's Day so that you can hand it to Dad on Sunday and say, here you go. Just remember, you can get a 5% discount on this page here, which I'll share a link in the description below. This is one of the only places you can get power film products for any type of discount at all. Mezzi and Plomi coax are always in there, of course, but you've got your power film products down here. All of these flexible and small or larger solar panels, connectors, cables. The power film Lightsaver Max is always a good price, or always a good choice. $549. I think they lowered the price on that. I think that used to be like $629. Or I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, you can get 5% off of that, which is $25 with the coupon code of KC5HWB. So check the link in the description below and go check out the Gigaparts website for that. LED Lenser, they were a flashlight company that I met at the More Expo in 2022, and I followed up with them at the More Expo of this year. The 2 guys that own this, father and son team that own this, I don't know if it's a franchise or if it's the actual company themselves, but the 2 people that I met at the More Expo, they're hams. Okay, so they do ham radio. They follow my channel. He's got a couple of Icom radios there. You know, I've always want to support ham radio operators' small business. So very good quality LED flashlights. The P7R, this is the one that I have here. It's got several settings on it. You can zoom the face in and out to make the beam wider or more narrow. It's got 3 settings as far as brightness goes, and just really good quality flashlights, camp lightings, lanterns, that kind of thing right there. So check the link in the description below. They do have an affiliate program that I got signed up for, and I really appreciate their support of this channel. Gazelle Tents, whose email list I'm on, sent an email earlier today. Site-wide sale that goes through June 18th. Use the coupon code of DAD10, DAD10. 10% off of nearly everything and free shipping on also nearly everything. So Gazelle Tents, I've featured Gazelle Tents in several of my videos in the past on this channel, on my Unplugged channel as well. They make gazebos. They make excellent tents for field day. We might actually end up using one of these at field day here in just about a week. Well, a couple weeks from now, but a week after Father's Day. They got Rotopacks. They got a Gazelle tent mounted right above those 2 Rotopacks right there as well. So DAD10 is the 10% off coupon code that you can use at gazelletents.com through June 18th. If your dad does a lot of camping, overlanding, if he does hunting, anything like that, this is a good choice of tent. Various sizes, various configurations. Most of them are rainproof. They come with a rain fly. A lot of them come, my T3 that I have came with a floor. So I can pop it up and set it up in about 2 minutes, maybe 90 to 120 seconds. I can have it set up and ready to go, and then it takes about another 3 or 4 minutes to stake it into the ground. I've used it several times, and I really love it. This is just a great... In fact, I have 3 of them. I have the original gazebo, which I'm going to sell. If anyone's interested in buying one of the original gazebos, hit me up. I have the new gazebo, the new deluxe gazebo with all the rain flies and the awning built into it. And then I have the new T3 single, well, it's supposed to be a 2-person tent, but really it's a single-person tent that I've used at the Moore Expo and a couple of Ham Fests. I've camped out with it at the Belton Ham Fest last October, so it was really fun there. Gazelle tents, very great quality products. Check the link in the description below. I mention these guys often on my Friday videos. AmericanRadioSupply.com has a $10 off of $35 or more. Coupon code is 159416, expires June 13th. They make connectors, cables, adapters, power poles, switches, this kind of stuff. They have a really cool feature up here at their website. Go to their website, go to Connector Finder, and I did a whole video about Connector Finder a while back. And this is a way to find any type of adapter that you need. One side, the other side, both the same side, male, female, this, that, and the other. You can search through BNC, F, Mini UHF, N connectors, PL259 connectors, RCA, RPTNC, RPSMA, all kinds of stuff down here for male, female, all different configurations. So AmericanRadioSupply.com. I'm on their email list. I get these emails. They send out these $10 off of $35 or more orders, coupons, about twice a month, roughly. And the coupon usually lasts several days, maybe a week. So always take advantage of that if you can. On my own store, shop.hamradio2.com, Ed Fong J-poles are currently in stock. Now, by the time Friday gets here, I don't know. But I do have a new order that I placed with Dr. Fong at the beginning of this week, so I might actually have more in by the time you watch this video than I do on Friday, which is when this video will post. He makes a dual band in a PVC version. He makes a dual band roll-up version, which is currently sold out at the time of this recording. 220 in PVC version, GMRS in PVC. If your dad has a GMRS license and you want to talk to him over there, GMRS antenna, great option. Commercial dual band, which covers the MERS band, the GMRS band, and several other bands, a commercial business band, and that one goes in PVC, and then a commercial roll-up, which is the roll-up version, but tuned for the MERS, GMRS, and FRS bands as well. So Ed Fong there's 6 different configurations here. Check which one you want. If they're not in stock today, come back later, because I replenish these constantly. Dr. Fong sends me a new shipment about 2 to 3 times a month, and they're always being added to this website. SelfReliance Outfitters is Dave Canterbury's website, and met Dave Canterbury in face-to-face the first time at Hamvention of 2022. Started following this website, and I bought several things from here myself. I've got a couple of these Pathfinder provisions, the freeze-dried food. Use those at the hunting lease sometimes because I'm really lazy when it comes to cooking. Okay, he's got the Scout Pack. This is a really cool backpack. I actually picked one of these up, and I'm working on a video for it, although I haven't picked it up in a while. But this is a really cool hiking backpack that's got the retention straps on the back of it, and just very well made. Stuff that's made in the USA, a little bit more expensive. This is only a $160 backpack. For a hiking backpack, that's not bad. Made in the USA stuff. Accessories you can add to it. Just a really good, well-made stuff. I always like to look in this clearance section as well, see what's in there. He's got stainless steel tongs, documentary, and AMF safety slides. So a few things in there. But SelfRelianceOutfitters.com. Check the link in the description below for that website as well. Any type of outdoorsman, dad, hunter, fisherman, that kind of thing, he's going to love most everything from this website. For a couple of antennas, KM4ACK has his dipole antenna kit. Now, if your dad likes building kits, then watch these next 2 or 3 slides here, these 2 or 3 websites here. KM4ACK has his dipole antenna kit for $20 at the time of this recording, suitable for building one of the following: 20, 17, 15, 12, 10, or 6 meter dipole. So you just cut the wire to whatever length you want. It's this nice yellow high visibility wire, easy to put together, very easy kit. This is a very easy kit to build. And if your dad's new to kit building or he doesn't really like kit building, this still may be a good thing. Heck, you could build it for him. Build it for him and hand it to him as a Father's Day gift. There you go. So KM4ACK at squaresite.com is that link. I'll share that in the description below as well. The car antennas are currently in stock. They actually have 3 different antennas. This Aries antenna is a 9-to-1 random wire. This Cartena Mercury is a linked dipole, which you can add links to for a single band operation. And then this one right here, this is the one that I have that I actually built on a live stream a while back, and I still have it. I need to put some wire on it, take it out to POTA to use, but this is their end-fed half-wave 49-to-1. If you cut enough wire for it, it'll be resonant on 10, 15, 20, and 40 meters, and this is a fun kit to build. If I can build this kit, then most anybody can build it. So if your dad doesn't like kit building, or maybe he's just new to it, this still might be a good kit for him because I built it, which means you can too. The last one we're going to talk about today is actually the spark plug gear. Met this guy at Hamvention in the last 2 years. I have the bundle starter pack. This is the one that I have. This is the 100-watt version. His original version, spark plug, 49-to-1 Ballon, was about 50 watts, and I wanted a 100-watt version, so I waited until he came out with this one, and I bought it. I've used this on 4 or 5 POTA activations. It works great. It comes with the spark plug itself, and it comes with this winder right here, and I just added my own wire to it. Added my own poly stealth wire to it, cut it for 40 meters, and again, it's resonant on 10, 15, 20, and 40, so I can use it on multiple bands, parks on the air. Been a great antenna. Really liked it, and plan to do more with it. Those are just a few gift ideas for Dad. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so that I don't have to.